So here it is, Dodge Challenger. You gotta really love gasoline to drive this car because this Challenger is specifically designed to use a whole lot of it.
In a world of hybrids and miles per gallon and more efficient cars, this is like the spiky-haired rebel kid in the class. It really wants to beat your face in just for looking at it wrong.
I need to drive this a little more so I really get a sense of what's all the fuss about.
Personally, it's not my thing, but if you like muscle cars, with this big Hemi engine, this Challenger exactly fits the bill. That growl, that's a muscle car requirement.
Man, that engine note is just, that's what's gonna make people buy this car.
The crazy thing about an engine this big is there's torque everywhere.
This could double as a tugboat.
For years, the only thing Dodge has had going for it is the Hemi engine. They could put the Hemi in a toaster and it would fly off the lot. Feels like I'm going about 147, I'm going about 60.
Makes you want to move to Montana and build your own private road so you can just do high-speed blasts.
Even though this is not the Charger, the thing I think this car needs is the option to have it painted orange with a Confederate flag on the roof.
This thing looks hot.
I have to hand it to Dodge for deciding for the Challenger they were going to do their classic Dodge grille. That was a great choice.
The styling is perfect. It's beautiful. Of course I'm going to want one.
But if you're going to go that far with the exterior of the car, why not do a Challenger-only interior?
If we're going to do it over, let's let it hang loose a little bit more than we already are. I mean, of course the motor, the styling, but what about the interior?
The new Camaro has a purpose-built interior. That interior looks nothing like anything else in the GM line. This Challenger looks like everything else in the Dodge line. I mean, they've done a few things, like the gear shift, but by and large, this looks like any Dodge you've gotten in the last 4 years.
It's not bad, but it's certainly not a compelling instrument panel. One of the things I do love about the interior, though, is this shift lever.
But it's a little bit kitschy.
It's like a joystick to a video game. I just want to hang on to this thing and never let go. I really feel like it puts me in control of the entire car.
For its size, it's very nimble, but you're aware that it's a big car and the steering has almost no feel. It's entirely too light.
This is made for cruising. This is made for high speed, burnouts at the light, and everybody looking at you.
If you find yourself pining for the good old days when cars had 8 cylinders and women wore tube tops, this is a great car.
I feel like they're really starting to build a car for me.
Driving the Challenger makes me want to go somewhere and get in a bar fight. I just do. I want to go somewhere and punch somebody in the face.
Challenger just makes me want to sit here and rev the motor and do burnouts all day long. I mean, call it a Saturday.
It doesn't apologize for really being unrefined and angry and loud.
It brings out the part of me that just wants to screw it all and stomp on the gas and wish there weren't cops around. The Camaro and the Mustang better watch out.
Having one of those driving experiences where I'm really glad it's not my car and it's not my gas.
I honestly didn't think I was going to like this car, but wow. Okay, I get it. I get it.
With the Mustang, I'm bored of muscle cars. With the Challenger, I at least kind of get it.